Problem 3.5 says, in a certain population of the freshwater sculpin Codus rothius, the distribution of the number of tail vertebrae is as shown in the table. And it lists the number of vertebrae. So those with 20 vertebrae make up 3% of the population. Those with 21 make up 51%. Those with 22 make up 40%. And those with 23 vertebrae make up 6%. If you add these up, that adds up to 100% of the population. Question A asks, find the probability that the number of tail vertebrae in a fish randomly chosen from the population equals 21. So this is the probability that vertebrae is equal to 21. So out of the population, 51% you have vertebrae that are length 21. So that is equal to 0.51. B asks, what's the probability that it is less than or equal to 22? So probability that vertebrae is less than or equal to 22. Okay, that is essentially equal to vertebrae equals 20 plus the probability that the vertebrae equals 21 plus the probability that the vertebrae equals 22. Less than or equal to. Alright, so that is equal to 3 plus 51 plus 40. I'm sorry, and these are all percentages or proportions, and that is equal to 0.94. C asks, what is the probability that the vertebrae is greater than 21? Greater than 21 will be the probability that the vertebrae, I'm just going to abbreviate it as V is equal to 22 plus probability that V is equal to 23. And that is going to be 0.40 plus 0.06. And finally, the last part, what is the probability that the number of tail vertebrae in a fish randomly chosen from the population is no more than 21? So that means less than or equal to 21. That is going to be V is equal to 20 plus the probability that V is equal to 21. So in this case, 0.03 plus 0.51, 0.54. Those are your answers for section problem 3.5.